I mean, we saw you out there on Saturday at that open practice. You looked like you had a little fire going through you. I mean, you were making some plays out there. I mean, are you playing with a little bit more passion this year than we have seen from the past? Or is that just starting to show up more?
I mean, I think I've always been that type of player. You know, it's hard to see, especially when we're going, 2-10 or, having a losing record. People just see you as a bad defense with no, emotion or, no explosiveness. But, I think I've definitely been that type of player. It's just, people are just now starting to see it.
As you said, 2-10 season. I mean, is it hard to keep up? I mean, that with an intensity, throwing your body around and things like that when you know your season's already a wash?
I mean, it's tough, but it's part of football, and it's not only just because we're going 2-10. It's not just about the team; it's about me too. It's making myself a better player. So I know, for next year, like last year, I knew I had to keep grinding, to get better and get ready for next year too.
How much better of a player are you this year than last year?
Physically, I feel much more improved and definitely more mentally improved. Just being around the guys like Coach Campo and Coach Bowen definitely helped me improve mentally in the game.
You look like you're playing with more size out there. Is that true, or have you put on any weight? Or
I mean, I put on some weight. What happened? I mean, what happens almost every camp? I come in a certain weight and I lose a lot of weight, but now I'm actually just keeping the weight on and remaining solid.
Is that to do with you think you give Coach Holsop all that credit, or, I mean, like you said, keeping you at a steady weight? I mean, it seems like if you're losing weight, that's probably more, fat and water weight than it is going to be actual muscle. But
I mean, yeah, they teach us how to eat. They make sure we eat. I mean, there's stuff in the cafeteria where it's not as healthy as it should be, but it's there just in case we don't feel like eating. They try to give us something extra to eat, so that really helps.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the other guys back there? I mean, who's sneaking up behind you on the depth chart right now?
It's Greg Allen and Tyler Williams. Both of them are freshmen. I mean, they're both playing good. Like I said last week, it's hard for them to, get the playbook in and actually play. I mean, once they finally realize the plays and actually just start playing and reacting, it'll be much better.
How about Coach Campo? I mean, having him on board, I mean, how much are you learning right now from him?
It's a lot. I mean, you're learning so many small things that, you didn't think about before, or, you didn't know, and, I mean, it's just a great help, really.
After 13, it's day 13. I mean, are you starting to feel like, players always talk, especially in your position, talk about not wanting to think too much out there and more trying to react. Do you think that's starting to happen yet, or are you guys still trying to get to that point where
it's definitely happening when we start. When we start camp, we start putting a lot of installs in. So when we start getting to the end and not putting as many installs in, guys stop thinking as much about what they're supposed to do and just going out there and play. So it's definitely changing.
Is it turning into a grind yet? I mean,
it's been a grind. It's been a grind. We're getting to the end of it now, but still.
It's safe to say you guys are ready to get on the field against South Dakota State?
Definitely, we're ready.